As young adults start college, their new experience starts in the dorm room. But how do you utilize every inch of a small space for such a big move? Here to offer some sage advice so your college student can earn an A+ in organization are Jamie and Hillary from Sorted and Styled. So welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes, I could have used you all for my older two that already did the whole dorm life thing. So it can be very challenging because they have so much stuff to fit in such a small space. So you guys have some suggestions for us. But before we get to that, I want to find out a little bit more about what you all do on a daily basis. I'll start with you.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. We obviously go in and we organize spaces, but I know we talked about this before.
Yeah.
We love making them beautiful, not just functional. So that's why we're sorted and styled.
Yeah.
We do kitchens, pantries, closets are our big ticket items. But we love doing dorms, right?
Okay.
Yes, we do.
The small spaces. Do you all do a lot of like kids' rooms and homes? Because I know those can get, with so many toys and different things like that.
Absolutely.
So,
and we love a challenge. And so like the dorm room is really small. So we like challenge ourselves to maximize the vertical space in every little inch of that room, under the bed, in the bathroom, everywhere. So
yeah, I think that's what it's all about, is kind of maximizing every inch. And there's so many, things out there now, specifically for dorm rooms that they can help you really do that. So let's start with, where do you want to start? With this cart over here?
Yes.
This is really one of our favorite organizing products. It's the 3-tier cart. It's beautiful because it comes in so many colors. This is white, so it's a neutral. And our lead organizer, Brooke, put this together. It's so beautiful. And today we have it used as a coffee bar. So you can put that right in your dorm room. And then she made the other shelves like a breakfast stand. So you can kind of use it as a pantry. We also like to divide up the spaces. So we use like drawer dividers. We call these little baby bins. So everything is separate. Everything has a home within the container. Bins and containers in containers. Really keep things neat and organized.
I think that's a great tip, because some people might think, oh, that looks good, or they might buy that, but then it's the containers within it that really keep it, like those little plastic things to keep the, I don't know what those are.
baby bins.
Yes,
Well, that's what we call them. We call them baby bins.
And we always say, don't put it down, put it away. So if everything has a space, then you can really like keep it organized and keep it looking beautiful.
Yeah,
I need that sign for my house so that my kids actually do that.
The #1 rule, right?
Yes. And you said this could also be used for something else?
Yeah, so we have another version of it, and we are using it in the dorm room for a nightstand. So here you can see we've put the caddy on the bottom, and we've kind of sectioned each of the levels into a zone. So you've got your shower caddy, your towel, and then we've added here your hair brushes and your makeup, all your accessories, and then we have these little caddies that kind of like attach. So this is another compartment, so you could put in your brushes, your makeup. For a boy, you could use your toothpaste or whatever else you want. On top, we've added some organizers for a desk. So, you've got your desk organizer, you've got your charging stand. We've added these additional accessories for your laptop on the back, your iPad, some notebooks, and that sort of thing. So it's really versatile, and we love like coming up with this for the nightstand. And it can be, moved around the room.
I love that. That's really cool.
This is really cool. It's one of our favorite things. It's the pegboard, and we use these all the time. But this one is magnetic, and it attaches to the side of the cart, the 3-tier cart. It's for the keys and just extra storage. So we're really maximizing all of the space on this cart.
Wow. Where do you get a cart like that?
This is from the Container Store, but you can get them from other places. But we really love all the accessories that they have at the Container Store.
And it's mobile. It's on wheels. So if you need to take it out into the hall, we've even used this as a workout cart. You stack your yoga mat on there and your weights.
Great idea.
You take it out into the hallway and you go down the hall doing your lunges.
Yeah. Well, and also like, some of them have those community bathrooms at the end of the hall, so you can just roll it right
out. That's kind of what we were thinking. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, we also have to talk about utilizing every space, and that includes under the bed.
Yes, absolutely. So we love when students lift their bed up. We think that's brilliant because it creates all of this vertical space.
Absolutely.
We were noticing, though, that it tends to be a little bit of dead space, right? Because it is so deep.
Right.
So we took one of these, everybody's seen these great stackable 3-drawer systems.
Yep.
Now, this one is on wheels, so we do recommend that. But if you take 2 of these and then you get some zip ties.
I'll get out of your way.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And then you're going to zip tie 2 of these together. And what that does is it allows you to really make use of all of that space because it is so deep. And this actually becomes a second dresser for the student. or the college kid, we like to put like bulky things in it, like sweaters, hoodies, and then when you turn it around, you have like an extra set of drawers there. We could even use it for linen backstock, sheets, extra towels.
Even
really
extra
everything.
snacks, you know, if you, yeah, for the
That
pantry or anything.
is such a good idea because, you know, to be honest, we did get these drawers for my daughter's dorm room, but obviously there was that dead space in the back. So then
Yes.
what you're saying is you tie them together and, you know, you can pull them out and turn them around and still get to that.
Absolutely.
that's a
Yeah,
great
just a
tip.
little hack.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great tip. And I know they have these at Target, but they probably have drawers like this
Yes,
all
these,
over the place.
of course, these are from Container Store, but I think you can get them at Target, Walmart, IKEA.
Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, I also noticed a bag over there. What is that
Yes.
bag for?
Yes, this is one of our favorite. It's the Hulken bag. And what's wonderful about this is that it really can hold anything. It's durable and it's on these really lovely wheels that slide all over the place. It's very industrial, and so you can take it to the grocery store. You can fill up all your groceries in it and then bring it up to the dorm in the elevator. It's collapsible, so it can also go under the bed. But what I love it for is a hamper.
Okay.
So you put all the clothes in there and then you just drag it on down to the laundry and drag it back up. But it's really so great for not only dorm use, but apartment living. I even bring this to the beach and the pool as my pool bag.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
well, that's
holds
very.
everything.
That's. I know. I'm thinking. So we just moved my daughter to New York City, and she's in this really tiny
yes.
apartment, and she has to go to the laundromat. So that would be perfect.
Yes.
I can just see her walking down the streets of New York City with that.
Yes.
And it gets a lot of attention.
Everyone will stop
Right,
her.
everyone's
Yes,
like,
it's
"What
a
is that great
showstopper.
bag?"
Yeah.
Say, where did you get that? So,
Yes.
So that's amazing. And I do love that a lot of these tips. We're talking about dorm rooms, but you can really use some of these in any small space.
Yeah,
Yes.
for
It's-
sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
Closets or anything like that. Do you have any tips for a closet?
Yes, we do. So we have a couple things here that we wanted to show you. So in the dorm room, we got to maximize all that space, right?
Yeah.
But you've all seen these before with shoes. But what we love about this one is it has these extra deep compartments. So when you hang it up, you've got like a little bit more space. But underneath, it has an additional hanging bar. So you can put your purses, your sweaters, your linens, whatever on the top. But you're
Yes.
not losing that hanging space.
Yeah.
And so here we've added these cascading hangers. And
are
what we
great.
love about that is you can put 5 or 6 articles of clothing on there. You just drop it down. Look how much space that saves. So we have a couple different options for hangers.
Yeah.
This is the pant hanger that we love, and you know, it's just easy to use.
Right.
But then you've got 4 pairs of pants, and it's slim, and it saves a lot of space for that dorm room or that apartment living.
Yeah.
And then
What's this
this
over
one
here?
is for blouses. So you know,
Oh.
tank tops, workout clothes, sweatshirts, you can just throw them on there. And then between the 3 of these, you've got
Oh my
like
goodness,
a lot
yes.
of space.
Perfect.
And yeah, and they're really easy and
This
also
is
from the
great.
Container Store.
Essential for any small
Yes,
closet. So
for
thank you so
sure.
much. These
Thank
were
you for
great
having
tips.
us.
So
Yes,
good,
thank
so good.
you.
Okay, and if you would like to get in touch with these ladies for your own home, you can head to their website, sortedandstyledtpa.com.